Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and on behalf of your United States Air Force, the Commander of Air Combat Command, General William M. Frater III, and all the men and women of Air Combat Command, we welcome you once again to the 2011 Joint Service Open House Air Show. I am Air Force Staff Sergeant Ryan Ball from Phoenix, Arizona. Here is our safety observer and combat-ready fighter pilot, Major Matt Clausen from Green Bay, Wisconsin. As a member of Air Combat Command's 23rd Wing, located at Moody Air Force Base in Valdosta, Georgia, it is my distinct pleasure to describe for you a capability demonstration by the world's most heavily armed and armored close air support aircraft, the rugged and dependable A-10 Thunderbolt II. The Warthog's mission is to provide close air support for our Army, Marine, and Allied ground forces to operate anywhere, anytime. Since 9/11, the United States Air Force has provided over 681 air missions in support of today's joint fight. The pilot for today's demonstration is Major Dylan Thorpe, call sign Habu, from Woodland Park, Colorado. Major Thorpe is a veteran fighter pilot with more than 2,000 hours in jet aircraft and has flown multiple combat sorties over the skies of Iraq and Afghanistan in support of Operations Iraqi Freedom and Enduring Freedom. Launching Major Thorpe today is our lead dedicated crew chief, Staff Sergeant Ken Marthy from Navarre, Ohio, and our assistant dedicated crew chief, Senior Airman Eldrin Davison from Toledo, Ohio. And our A-10 maintenance team chief is Master Sergeant Steve Glick from Cleveland, Ohio. The A-10 is capable of operating from much shorter runways than conventional fighter attack aircraft. Major Thorpe demonstrated that capability today when he lifted off in only 1,500 feet. In fact, even with a 16,000-pound bomb load, A-10s can still take off in less than 4,000 feet. Because of its toughness, tenacity, and devastating good looks, the people who know it best, the pilots who fly and mechanics who maintain it, have unofficially dubbed it the Warthog. Over the past 3 decades, the Warthog and its support crews have accomplished missions with precision and expertise in multiple conflicts and are currently partnering with joint forces to win today's fight. Air Combat Command, the Air National Guard, and Air Force Reserves all fly the A-10. Ladies and gentlemen, from the right, Major Thorpe and the A-10 Thunderbolt II. Straight into the vertical, demonstrating the Warthog's power and maneuverability in all attitudes of flight. Major Thorpe is now positioning the A-10 for a pass down the shoreline, where he will perform a double aileron roll at show center. During this maneuver, he will demonstrate the A-10's rapid roll capability by rolling a 35,000-pound aircraft at almost 200 degrees per second. And now, from the left, Major Thorpe displaying the A-10's rolling maneuverability. Major Thorpe is repositioning the A-10 for a slow roll along the shoreline to demonstrate the Warthog's precise handling characteristics. As Major Thorpe rolls the A-10, you will notice a tape canopy painted on the belly of the aircraft directly underneath the cockpit. This false canopy is designed to deceive enemy ground troops as to the A-10's direction of turn, while concealing a titanium armor barrier that protects the pilot and cockpit from enemy ground fire. Now, from the right, Major Thorpe and the slow roll. Thorpe is now performing a classic aerobatic maneuver, the Cuban 8. It's the A-10's remarkable maneuverability that enables it to perform its close air support mission. Twisting and turning low over the battlefield, the Warthog can deliver devastating firepower, destroying targets in close proximity to friendly ground forces. Major Thorpe is now repositioning his aircraft to perform a level 360-degree high G turn. The A-10's quick turn rate and long turn radius are effectively over the battlefield under marginal weather conditions. Major Thorpe just completed that turn in only 1,400 feet. This is less than the size of the NASCAR racetrack, as well as on the battlefield. This capability enables the Warthog to turn quickly and evade enemy air defenses. Major Thorpe is now configuring his aircraft to demonstrate the A-10's slow-speed controllability at its final approach airspeed of 140 miles per hour. This slow-speed pass will give you a good chance to see the A-10's high bypass engine and unique tail design. These distinct features help mask the heat signature, which helps the pilot defeat infrared missiles. And now from the right, Major Thorpe in the slow speed pass. Let's go to the cockpit of the aircraft and see if Major Thorpe has any words for us today.
Ladies and gentlemen, what a rocking crowd you have out there at the Joint Base Andrews for the Joint Services Open House. A-10 East is proud to be performing for you guys today. Love to see that big crowd out there. You couldn't have picked a better day to see it.
To strike fear into the hearts of the enemy. Today, the Flying Tigers of the 23rd Wing, comprised of 3 A-10 squadrons, keeps this proud tradition alive. Major Thorpe is now repositioning behind the crowd to demonstrate a pop-up attack. This tactic is used by A-10 pilots in order to avoid enemy detection while entering a target area. At altitudes as low as 100 feet, the A-10 can take advantage of terrain masking to delay enemy radar and weapons acquisition. From behind and to your left, Major Thorpe will climb at the last minute to visually acquire the target, then roll in for a simulated straight pass using Hogg's driver's weapon of choice, the GAU-8 Avenger 30mm Gatling gun. Firing bullets at the size of Coke bottles at nearly 70 rounds per second, the A-10 is able to suppress the enemy with precision while minimizing collateral damage. will now take Major Thorpe less than 30 seconds to get back in the firing position for a second strafe attack. With two Hawk pilots working together, enemy forces could expect Major A-10 fire once every 10 to 15 seconds. Thorpe is now repositioning for his final attack, where he will simulate dropping 500-pound Mark 82 general-purpose bombs. These general-purpose bombs are useful for cratering airfields or destroying buildings, adding versatility to the Hawk's arsenal of weapons. Thorpe is now performing a jink-out maneuver. This continuously changing 3D maneuver makes life very difficult for enemy anti-aircraft gunners. The A-10 was built to withstand significant battle damage, having the capability to fly on a single engine and total loss of hydraulic power. The Warthog has a well-earned reputation for strength and striking power, a reputation earned in Kosovo, Afghanistan, and Iraq, where A-10s destroyed numerous enemy armored vehicles, artillery sites, Scud missiles, and was credited with 2 air-to-air kills. Today, the upgraded A-10C, armed with state-of-the-art targeting pod, satellite communication, and data link, continues to set the standard for supporting Allied forces in today's fights. Now, from the right, Major Thorpe and a 4-point roll displaying the crisp handling characteristics of the A-10. Ladies and gentlemen, Major Thorpe is now repositioning his A-10 behind and to the right to set up for the dedication pass. We would like to dedicate this pass to the men and women of the armed forces and their families who support them. We'd also like to remember our wounded warriors and veterans in attendance, and those who have given their lives defending this great nation. This will be your best photo opportunity, so get your cameras ready to capture this salute. Now, from behind and to your right, A-10 East proudly presents the dedication pass. Once again, we salute all those great veterans, those who have lost their lives, and their families who have sacrificed so much.
Deep, like the grandest canyon, wild, like an untamed stallion. If you can't see my heart, you must be blind.
The United States Air Force's Air Combat Command provides essential combat air support capability for today's joint fight. During deployments including Desert Shield, Desert Storm, Allied Force, Enduring Freedom, and Iraqi Freedom, the A-10 has consistently demonstrated its ability to fly more than 4 sorties per day, a tribute to the skill and dedication of our magnificent maintenance crew. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a hand to our outstanding maintainers and all those service members keeping our aircraft fit to fight. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes today's demonstration. We hope you have enjoyed this brief display of only a fraction of the A-10's full combat capability. As an integral part of the most capable Air Force the world has ever known, your A-10 Warthogs are ready to defend our nation's skies and dominate the battlespace anywhere on the globe, ready to aim high, fly, fight, and win.
Thank you very much, Ryan Ball. Appreciate it very much. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for the A-10 Thunderbolt 2 demonstration.